The most critical starting point is how do you choose the correct IA article. Hi everyone, if you are not an IB Economics student, please scroll away. If you are, please stay on, and regardless of whether you are HL or SL, this is going to be very important for you because IA commentaries, which you have to do 3 of them, is going to be a very significant portion of your eventual IB grade. The most critical starting point is how do you choose the correct IA article. So firstly, time of publication. It should be not more than a year. However, I would say a safe approach is to choose something within 6 to 9 months from the time that you're starting to source for your IA article, because there's going to be quite a long time, weeks and months for you to polish up your commentaries before you eventually finalize and complete it. So something between 6 to 9 months, that's a safer date for your publication time. Secondly, what type of IA articles what kind of sources? You should choose reputable news sources like BBC, Guardian, Channel News Asia, Straits Times, Nikkei, etc. Generally, you should avoid The Economist. You should avoid Time Magazine. You should probably avoid Financial Times as well, because a lot of those articles are actually commentaries. They have expert opinions provided, economic analysis included, and that's not the kind of articles that you should choose for your IA, because your job is to provide the economic analysis and the commentary. So choose really a bland, pure news reporting article, and that's the kind of IA article you should go for. In addition, you must choose an IA article that includes some government policy, because typically when you have a government policy and the issues surrounding it, that is how you can weave in your key concepts. And if you do not know what your key concepts are, please check out this IA guide. Now, in addition, it should not be too lengthy an article. So go for an article not more than 2 A4 pages. That's generally the guide. And you should also have an IA article that covers a few different perspectives. So look for one where there are interviews with various stakeholders. For example, industry associations, for example, workers, for example, consumers. Look for such an article so that there are already some issues that are voiced out in the article, and then your job is to utilize them, analyze them, and provide your commentary. Finally, make sure you choose a topic where you can draw diagrams, because the drawing of diagrams is one of the important criteria to do well for your IA commentary. So definitely you should avoid a topic like public goods, because there is no such diagram for public goods. So with that, I hope you'll be able to identify the right IA article. And if you still find yourself struggling, please approach us at The Economics Tutor. We give all our IB students a great helping hand where their economics IA is concerned. See you in class. Ciao.